Welcome to the Seriously Serious Show. I hope you are having a great Thursday out there. I am so excited. I have one who's coming back for the second time and a newbie who I'm very excited to meet because I hope you get to see him a lot more in the future. We have the one and only Daisy with us. Yes,
Hi.
yes. I know everyone right now is standing up and applauding. And then we also have I love the name. Victor the Rock.
The Rock.
There you go. There you go. So the reason why I love the name, and hopefully we don't get sued by Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Don't need none of that problem.
Yeah, of course you choose the most biggest guy in the world.
I know.
But can you explain where the Rock came from?
Yeah, so I come from Westfield High School back down in Hampton County, and we're known as the Shamrocks. So I was mascot. And that's how I got to be known as The Rock. And although I did wrestle back in high school, I don't wrestle now, but I keep the name The Rock because I'm rock solid in who I am, and I'm there for my friends when they need me as well as family. So I'm just there for everyone, and that's how I keep the name Rock Solid, as you might say. So
I love it. But I loved Daisy's response more. She's over there just like,
yeah, that's awesome.
I love it. So that's great. Where'd you come up with the name Daisy?
Well, my mom gave Daisy to me. She said that I look like a blooming flower, and so I appreciate her. I think that I've lived up to that name, so yes.
And so Jonah, how'd you come up with the name Jonah? Named with it. Awesome. And Pelz? I know that we're a mix, but some of it is German for Pelz, which means fur. So I'm very furry and fluffy.
Very furry. You got some showing there on your face there.
Yes, a little bit. But I'm going to be cleaning it up here soon because clearly I cannot mess with The Rock and the beard that you are starting to work with.
Once it starts to get warmed up, though, this is going.
Yes, I hear you.
Yep.
Speaking of warmed up, how are you guys surviving? I know we've talked a lot about the cold the last couple of days, but it is affecting everything we do. I almost got stuck in my drive today, and it hasn't even snowed. And it's one of those where you are now going back and forth, and
you gotta rock it.
Yeah, you have to rock it, and I'm seriously at the point I'm gonna have to call and work from home. I don't know if I'll have to be able to get my wife or someone to pick me up to come do the show. But then all of a sudden, I'm trying to rock with it. Really, like my body weight is really doing anything with the wheel. But I'm like, we can do it, and you're still going just back and forth. Seriously, it took around 10 minutes, but I finally got out, and it feels sweet victory when you get out. But how have you guys been handling the cold?
Well, me personally, with that negative 32 degrees back a couple days ago, us at Huntington University, we were just bundled up, and still we were freezing from our fingertips down to our toes. It was pretty harsh. But personally, though, my grandmother back home, she is snowed into her house right now because no one has come and plowed her out. So I'm hoping someone will go take care of her because I'm usually the one to do that.
Yeah.
But I'm more concerned with my grandmother now than I am myself. So.
Well, as long as she still has heat, right?
Exactly. She does.
Okay, so that's good. Are you be making a run? You be grabbing some boys, and we are getting some shovels, and we are getting her out.
Yes.
So, how you been handling the cold?
Well, 3 layers of socks, pants, shirts. I'm just all bundled up, and I'm a city girl, so Windy City, it's freezing there. So here it was just like my own little summer. I was actually fine. The hard part is having a small vehicle, though, because I have to do the rock every morning. Like, it's nothing new. I'm rocking with my vehicle every morning, and when I get out, I do sing Sweet Victory.
Sweet.
Yeah,
that's
I
nice.
promise I do.
Do you wear leggings? Because we talked about this last time. Leggings.
Hey, I wear leggings as my second layer. I do. So it's my second layer, leggings, but not meggings.
Okay, you said you were so cold. Did you happen, because this is the new popular thing. Guys wearing leggings called meggings, and we talked about this last week.
You heard of it?
I have not heard of it. I have not. No, thankfully I've not seen any guys with those.
Yes.
But the usual thing around campus is the girls in the leggings and the UGG boots and their little Starbucks and their iPhone. That's usually the typical scene I see. But no, I've not seen any meggings.
Well, congratulations. I don't want your eyes to burn out. I just don't know what. It's one of those, I said it's those car wreck where you don't want to see, but you can't keep your eyes off of, like, no! like what? How? I don't know how I would respond if a guy walked by and just in leggings and then had a nice collared T-shirt on, just walking through, and the sandals. I'd just be so confused.
Truthfully, though, Pelz, it's growing on me. I downed it last week, but it's growing on me. Like today, I saw a guy with really tight, skinny jeans on, and I said, because he is confident, it seemed cool to me. I said he looks cool in those really tight pants. It looked like he couldn't run or jog, but he could walk fine. It's growing on me. I don't know. It's growing on me. I think that it might look nice if he's confident.
I don't even know you anymore. I thought we were friends.
Hey,
I don't know what happened.
We were friends.
We talked about it too much last
I'm not
Yeah.
going to be the one to judge, but just me personally, I know I need a little bit of room to get my phone in there at least.
Yeah,
So-
to move around. So, well, we're gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about Megan's the rest of the day. We have a bunch of funny topics today. Jimmy Fallon was working back with Full House. If you don't know what Full House is, then you haven't lived. No, it's an old school. It's an old school show. It's I don't know. It's sort of what Modern Family would be today, or shows like that. That was very popular. So we got a bunch of different videos. We got some of the best tweets of the day. We got more from Victor the Rock and Daisy. So I'm very, very excited. So here's some more music. We have Spencer Kane right now with One of the Kind. Hope you guys are having a great time out there. We'll be right back.